And also right here in Abuja with the military parade underway.
Indeed, a very beautiful, beautiful morning, a very beautiful sight. And of course, there will be more live, clips or feeds coming in from Kaduna. We're talking about, I think, Katsina, Lagos. So in the meantime, though, we have an interesting packed, fun program here for you. Hope that you've been catching up with us. I am Sumaya Abubakar. Thank you so much for staying with us. Right, Aisha, so first of all, I would say that you're looking beautiful. Wriggle in the green. She's the Mama
right?
Nigeria right now.
But I think you're looking beautiful too. But then I don't understand the inspiration behind your outfit. And
now, thank you. There's been a banter, behind the camera of what is happening behind the scene. Everyone's saying, why are you wearing pink? So I am still in theme. If you don't understand, let me explain.
Yeah.
First of all, this is the women's segment, okay? And we are, as you can see, we're representing the female inclusivity in Nigeria's growth, the politics. Even though we hope that, because there is a time constraint, we're hoping that we'll be able to bring you, more packages to talk about women inclusivity in the government. But anyways, yes, that is what I am wearing. I'm forming the solidarity for for the women. Indeed. All right, so right now, as you can see, the president is arriving at the forecourt of the presidential villa, and it is really looking really beautiful, a beautiful sight there, Aisha.
Sometimes I've just been admiring what's going on right there. I saw the children, and I was like, you see, I'm sure this will go down in history. Tomorrow they'll say, yeah, I was at the military.
Indeed, it's something to brag about. Having access to the villa, it is a very beautiful sight. We saw the Kano governor also, making his own entrance, and people are appreciating. We still have good things, to look forward to the country, and we're hoping that, the renewed hope agenda is one thing that would actually push forward and make the country.
We hope the hope is actually renewed.
Indeed.
Okay, so right now you have to get prepared on this segment where you're to win prizes during the trivia segment, which will be commencing soon. So make sure you don't go anywhere. As you can see, our set is very unique. We're talking about women, but for the trivia questions, we're going to have to take a look at some of those trivia questions.
So what would happen in this trivia is that we all know, if anybody that were able to, read from or watch our Daybreak show, yesterday, we actually told you that there will be trivia question where we'll open the phone line to hear from you in order to know if you truly know everything you need to know about Nigeria, because we keep saying that we're patriotic, but do you really understand, or do you really know your country? Now, there will be questions. So definitely the phone line that you're supposed to call will be displayed on the TV screen. Make sure that you call that number in order to ask. And there are the rules, so I shall go ahead and read out the rules.
And now to the trivia. The game is simple. All you need to do is simply call the number, which will be displayed on your screen shortly. And if you're feeling competitive, you have 1 minute to answer 5 questions. And if you answer all 5 correctly, you'll win 1,000 naira. Yeah, airtime, So there are about 65 questions, and you get to randomly choose the numbers you want to answer. So when you call, mention 5 random numbers from 1 to 65. Remember, you have 1 minute to answer all questions correctly.
Yes, 1 minute alone. So you get to pick your phone, call us, and then you select 5 numbers. You could choose random numbers. And when you pull out those random numbers, we get to read out the question. And in 1 minute, you're supposed to answer all the questions. So we'll be throwing you the question in 1 minute, and you're asking. So the faster you can get, if you're able to cover that 5 question in 1 minute, then you get your prize.
1,000 naira.
Yes, to celebrate, for you to use and wish all your loved ones happy Independence Day. All right, so make sure that you call the number on your screen in order to join in to, of course, answer these amazing questions, because we have questions right now. And
so let's talk about women's inclusivity. You're the one who's wearing pink color. You're all dressed up in pink and all that. So what do you think? What would you say is the journey of women so far in Nigeria, in Nigeria's political scene?
No, funny enough, even though we know that we are not where we want to be, but then definitely we know that we've come a long way. I mean, we have seen first aspiring female president, Princess, coming out to,
even though she was the only person that voted for herself.
That's a funny thing to say. But funny enough, Aisha, one thing we need to know is that women are the larger voters. So if we decide to be like, okay, we want a, yes, if we decide we want a woman, if I said I want Aisha to be on that particular seat, I want to first female president, we can do it.
So it's all about support, right?
It's all about support because someone said we cannot sit down and wait for it to be given to us. So we need to take it. Yes. So women supporting women, please, let's go all out. I am, paying my dues.
But there are still some challenges. We have cultural, traditional, religious, amongst others, even economic challenges. I think these are the issues. When you speak with some of these women who are aspiring to come to political power, put to the political offices, they tell you that there are still these issues, and until we begin to address some of these issues, the majority of these issues, we're still going to have women laid back.
True. I mean, we have seen how they have made it like there is a particular thing that a woman needs to do. We saw the banter happening when there were a lot of single women being given the ministerial position, and people are saying they must be married. I said, is that a criteria though? I mean, it shouldn't be.
It's part of the cultural challenges. It's as if you're expected to be married first before you go into politics. And then even the married women, I remember I attended a press conference the other day. It was an event where the majority of the topic, what we talked about, was about women inclusivity, women political participation. And then the women, the people in the room, they were all about how some of these political parties, they have their meetings sometimes going into the night and all that. But then, as a married woman, are you able to take part in these meetings at night?
Indeed, yes, there is limitations. There is that, and I know from the political, shenanigans or gossips around. It always says that a married woman staying outside doesn't speak well of her. So there is also that challenge and all that in the society. It's not easy. So honestly, there is something. I remember Pauline Talent coming out to talk about the women inclusivity in government, saying that the percentage, even though the president promised to at least give a percentage, but it's not enough.
It's not enough. It's not enough. We keep talking about 35% affirmative action, but then right now we still don't have up to 35%.
Yes, we're not. Indeed. All right, let's move quickly to the trivia game. So if you're ready, go ahead, call us on the number displayed on your TV screen. Let's see how well you know Nigeria. It's not about I know my country. Do you really know? And do not forget, you only have 1 minute. Yes, 1 minute. So in that 1 minute,
and there's going to be a countdown. So within the time frame, you have to make sure you provide the answers.
Indeed. So let's go. Aisha, how well do you know Nigeria, Joe?
Oh, I think I know Nigeria to some reasonable percent. It's quite significant,
All right, so let's say Kogi State. You're from Kogi State, right? Okay. So
don't throw me under the bus, though.
I mean, it should be fair that if you're going to throw questions at the viewers, then we should be able to answer some.
I mean, that's why just start from you. Let us just go to Nasarawa State.
All right, so I was, coming back to history of how some particular states were created. I know that, Nasarawa State has been created for 25 years now, and you're considering the progress of how it was removed.
Now, I think.
Okay, considering it's been removed from Plateau to it's really. All right, so it seems we have our first caller, Muhammad from Nasarawa. Good morning. Happy Independence Day.
Yeah, happy Independence. My name is Muhammad.
All right, Mohammed. So pick 5 numbers from 1 to 65.
Yeah, I pick number 8.
Okay.
Okay, number 8. Go ahead.
Yes.
Number 8.
Number
10.
8.
Go ahead, please. Mohammed, you should make the decision before calling. That way we can just head on to the business.
Okay, I guess we've lost that caller.
So we have one. We have 65 questions. So make sure that before you call, you've selected the numbers. You need 5 numbers to ask. So when you pick the number, call us. Then we get straight on to talking about exactly the numbers that you pick. We throw you the questions, and then you answer within 1 minute. You know how it is.
And you have to be really smart and swift with all of this because time is of essence here.
Indeed, indeed. So it's all about, you know, the history. So it's nothing new. We're not going beyond what
You're talking about the creation of Nasarawa City.
Yes, exactly. So, you know, we saw the journey of things being created, crafted. I mean, we're talking about how Nigeria used to be different. You know, it's all part of the trivia question, so I wouldn't want to go deep.
Yes, because you may just give them an expo.
How Nigeria used to be different, but then there was a bit of creation, the merging, this coming together, this separating. So
what I'd like to even talk about, apart from the creation of states and all that, for the sake of this Independence Day, you know, September 30th is the day for citizens, patriotic day and national symbols. Okay, I'm hearing we have a call from George calling from Port Harcourt. Good morning. Happy Independence Day.
Good morning.
Yes. So what are your numbers?
Okay.
You have 1 to 65.
My number? Okay. My numbers are 1, 3, 7,
okay,
5, and 10.
And 10. Okay, all right then.
Are you ready, George?
Yes.
Remember, you have 1 minute to answer the questions.
All right.
To answer the 5 questions?
Yes.
Quickly, in 1 minute. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. So number 1, what are the main ethnic groups in Nigeria? George, are you still with us?
Oh, we lost George.
So we lost George. So number 1 is out of the question right now. So yes,
we do hope we can reconnect with you
indeed,
again. But then don't forget that you can reach us via the numbers displayed on your screen for the trivia segment.
Now this is a fun segment, okay? So please don't feel down, you know, thinking that you might win or you might not win. At the end of the day, you're just actually trying to just play with your brain, just know your country. So please go ahead. So so we have Ali from Gombe. Good morning, Ali. Happy Independence.
Good morning. Happy anniversary too.
Thank you so much. So what are the numbers that you're selecting from 2 to 65?
From 2 to 65?
Yes.
Okay. We have, I want 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, Ali. All right, you ready? We have 1 minute.
Yes.
All right, let's go. Your time starts now. All right, Ali, what are the official languages in Nigeria?
The official languages of Nigeria are Igbo, Hausa, and Yoruba.
Okay, correct. Let's go. What is the capital of Nigeria?
The capital of Nigeria is Abuja.
Correct. What is the largest city in Nigeria?
The largest city in Nigeria is Lagos.
Correct. Who were the main leaders of Nigerian independence movements?
Okay. Zikwe, Awolowo, Ahmadu Bello, and Aminu Kano.
You missed one, but you tried. Correct. We'll take that. When did Nigeria gain independence from British colonial rule?
1960.
Okay.
I'm trying to say correct, but then what is the details?
It's okay.
Thank you so much, Ali, for that. Ali was able to answer the 5 questions. You did well. You did well. So expect your airtime after the show. Thank you so much for calling, Ali. All right. So, Aisha, Ali was able to, you know, talk about, or should I say, was able to answer a lot of questions. So we need to just talk about this question. First of all, the first question that the former caller called and wasn't able to answer, we said, what are the main ethnic groups
in Nigeria? Yes. And then we have Hausa, Yoruba, Igbo, and Fulani. And then for official languages, I know Ali missed one. We have English. English is also our official language.
Yes.
And then,
Okay, so what is the capital of Nigeria? The capital of Nigeria is Abuja. The largest city in Nigeria is Lagos. We're talking about a city, so Lagos is the city. We're not talking about landmark, because when it's landmark, we say Niger State. So this largest city, yeah. So yeah, we have that. So who were the main leaders of Nigerian independence movement? He mentioned Awolowo, Obafemi Awolowo. He mentioned Ahmadu Bello, but he forgot Nnamdi Azikiwe.
No, he did.
He did.
Yeah, he said Azikiwe. He just didn't put Nnamdi. Yeah, he said Nnamdi Azikiwe, Obafemi Awolowo, and Ahmadu Bello.
Well, I least seem to know a lot about the country, so you should be proud of yourself.
So that means we still have some Nigerians who know something about Nigeria.
And he mentioned, when did Nigeria gain independence? 1st October 1960.
Like we're celebrating today.
Indeed.
63rd anniversary.
So right now, okay, we have another one.
Right now we're going to take Bilkis calling in from Abuja. Good morning, Bilkis. Happy Independence Day.
Happy Independence Day to you. Good morning.
Morning. What are your questions? So you have from 7 to 65.
Okay, I have 11, 15, 20, 63, and 2.
Okay, so 11, 15, 20...
63?
20 and 63, yeah.
Okay, and 2?
Okay.
You can't take 2.
2 has been answered.
Okay, let me pick 50...
Go ahead, Bilkis.
Just go on.
Okay.
So 11, 15, 20, and
63. You need one more.
63. Okay, 62.
Okay, 62.
52 and 53. All right, then.
Yeah.
So you have just, are you ready? You have just 1 minute to answer these questions.
Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, your time starts now. Which Nigerian political party was in power at the time of independence?
No idea.
Okay, Bilkis, I'm going to have to take the next question. So who is the current president of Nigeria as of 2023?
Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Correct. So for number 20, who was Nigeria's first female governor?
Pardon? Come back again.
Who was Nigeria's first female governor?
First female governor?
Yes, yes.
I have no idea.
Okay. All right. So let's go to question. You said 52, right? So for question 52,
yes.
we have what is the name of the Deputy Senate President?
Senate President.
Yes, the Deputy Senate President. Okay, so I'm going to have to take your last question. Who is the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives? And your time is up. Your time is up. So you were only able to answer one question correctly. Better luck next time. Thank you so much for joining on the program.
Bilkis, thank you so much. I mean, answering one question is actually a good thing. So don't beat yourself up. You were able to do that. So, Bilkis.
Okay, so for number 11, which Nigerian political party was in power at the time of independence? The Northern People's Congress, NPC, and the National Council of Nigeria and the Cameroons, that's NCNC, formed a coalition government. Yes. And for the question 15, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the current president of Nigeria, and also who was Nigeria's first female governor. Dame Virginia Etiaba served as Nigeria's first female governor in Anambra State. And for question 52, that she missed also. Yeah.
So question 52, she said, what is the name of the Deputy Senate President? And that is Senator Barrow Jibrin. Yeah, who is the Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives. We have Honorable Benjamin Kalu.
All right.
So, Bilkisu, thank you so much. You just need to keep up with the National Assembly to see what is happening there.
Right.
So please go ahead and call us, share your comments. We've got, so right now we have more questions, but then just make sure if you're calling, do not include 11, 15, 20, 60, 52, 53, 2, 3 or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
So far we have one winner and one
loser. One trier. One trier, talking about the NPC and the NCNC. Yes, I'm sure when it started.
I think I would have missed the question.
Exactly. I mean, not many people would actually remember that, but let's not forget, the first time I saw it, I was like, Congress, there's Cameroon, and you start wondering how the Cameroon
they
came
formed a coalition later on.
Okay, so the National Council of Nigeria and the Cameroons, it says that they later changed to the National Convention of Nigerian Citizens. It was a Nigerian nationalist political party from 1944 to 1966, during the period that was leading up to the independence and immediately following the independence. Okay. All right, so right now we have another caller, Nathaniel. Okay, Nathaniel from Plateau. Good morning. Happy Independence Day.
Good morning. Happy.
Yes, are you still with us?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so go ahead with the numbers that you've selected.
So my numbers are 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20.
15 has been answered.
Yes, 15
20 has been answered.
So we have 16, 17, 3 more.
So you said,
okay, so we lost Nathaniel. Please go ahead and call us. Try calling. It could be a luck, you could have an airtime that you would use to wish people happy Independence Day. I mean, it's something that we need to celebrate. Nigeria at 63. It is a long way. We have come a long way, whether we like it or not. There's a lot to celebrate. Let's not forget, it's still the largest economy in Africa. So Nigeria has gone globally. We're talking about Afro beats, music, our music blowing. We're talking about our sports, men and women going through against all odds and actually bringing the pride to Nigeria. And there's a lot still
and not
happening.
just Nigeria, Nigerians in Nigeria, and even Nigerians in the diaspora.
True, that's true. So we've seen, there was a period I saw the Biden administration, awarding a Nigerian doctor for her humanitarian services. And that is something also to celebrate.
I think Nigerians do the most. Wherever we are, we try to dominate. Okay, we have Shatima calling us from Jazz. Good morning, Shatima. Happy Independence Day.
Same to you.
All right, go ahead with the numbers, Shatima.
Number 20.
20 has been answered.
Okay, 25.
25, okay.
30.
30.
40.
40.
55.
55, okay. So you have one more. And 60.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go. Are you ready, Shatima?
I'm ready.
Okay, your time starts now. 25. What are some traditional Nigerian festivals celebrated across the country?
What are some tradition?
Yeah, traditional Nigerian festivals celebrated across the country. The festivals, can you remember any?
Okay, you have to take the next one.
We have 1 minute, Shatima. Should I skip?
Skip.
Okay. What year was the first military coup in Nigeria?
That was 1965.
Oh, wrong. All right. Next question. 40. When did Nigeria change her currency to Naira?
No idea.
All right. Move. 55. How many senators make up the Senate?
We have 102.
Close, but wrong.
109.
All right, time off. Shatima, thank you so much for calling us with your contribution. Thank you so much for watching. Now we are going to answer the questions that you did not make. So you were able to answer 4 and it was wrong. Yes, Aisha gave me the look.
When you said answer 4, I just looked at you. Okay.
All right, so the first question says, what are some traditional Nigerian festivals celebrated across the country? It's one easy one. Do not forget, what are you celebrating? The festivals around you. We have the festivals like the Eyo Festival in Lagos and the Durbar Festival, the Hawandoki in the northern states that are celebrated. So that's something that we should take a look at if you forgot. All right, so before we discuss that, we have Habib from Plateau State. Good morning, Habib. Happy Independence.
Good morning, Independence. Thank you.
So what are your questions? The numbers.
10.
Okay.
10.
Okay, so we have
yeah, we still have 10.
we still have 10.
Yes.
We have 20.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
20.
20 has been answered.
19.
Okay, 19. Yeah. Go ahead, Habib.
Then 30.
30 has been answered.
30 has been answered.
29.
Okay.
21.
21.
Okay.
Then 40.
40 has been answered.
39.
39. So one more.
Then 50.
50. Okay. So, are you ready, Habib?
Yes.
All right, your time starts now. Question 10. What is the significance of the year 1914 in Nigeria's history?
Amalgamation of the northern and southern protectorate.
Correct. All right, so question 19. Which Nigeria state is known as the Center of Excellence?
FCT Abuja.
Wrong. What is the Nigeria's main source of revenue?
Oil.
Correct. Number 39, we have, okay, I beg your pardon. I will stall that on your number, Habib, don't worry. Okay, when is Democracy Day celebrated in Nigeria?
Democracy Day.
Yes.
Celebrated June 12th.
Okay, correct.
Okay, correct. Okay, let's move to question 50. What is the name of Nigeria's Senate President?
Senator Godswill Akpabio.
Correct. Habib, thank you so much. You answered 4 questions. Just one would have led you to winning, you know, the reward. But thank you so much. You truly do know your country. Thank you so much, Habib, for calling with that amazing, you know, response. He was quick enough, Aisha, with his response. So let's take a look at what Habib answered. What is the significance of the year 1914 in Nigerian history? Yes, Nigeria was amalgamated into one country by in 1914 by Lord Lugard. And when we're talking about the amalgamation, you know, it was joined from the Northern Nigeria Protectorate to form the single colony of Nigeria. For that, it was joined from the Southern Nigeria and the Northern Nigeria Protectorate to form one. The unification was done for economic purpose. So yes,
and for question 30 that he missed out on, what year was the first military coup in Nigeria? It's January 15, 1966.
Yes. So yes, you got that. Oh, he missed that one actually.
Yes.
So question 21, it says, what is Nigeria's main source of revenue? Which he got. He said the oil, which is the primary source. Though the Nigerian government, I think, currently are working on finding other means of that. So we have 39, and he the question says, when is the Democracy Day celebrated? Which is June 12th. It was formerly May 29, but it was changed by President Buhari in honor of Moshood Abiola and the significance of June 12th. Okay, so we have a last caller that will be taken this morning.
So we have Pedro from Benue. Go ahead. Good morning, Pedro. Happy Independence Day.
Thank you, ma. Good morning, ma.
Yes, so go ahead with what are your numbers?
Number 55.
55.
It has been answered.
It has been answered.
Yes. 56.
56, okay. Yes, you have 4 more numbers.
Oh, 56, 57.
57, okay. 3 more.
We still have 30s and 40s.
Yes.
So
Okay, 36.
okay, what number did we didn't
You
catch
said
that one?
56, 57, and what?
39.
29.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go on.
2 more.
Okay, 31.
31. And
He said-
final,
Yes.
last number,
And 28. 28.
28.
So are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, for number 28, what year was the Civil War fought? Your time starts now. What year was the Civil War fought?
It was in 1986.
That's wrong. The next question, question 28. Okay.
No,
29. Who is the Minister of Finance?
Minister of Finance.
Yes.
I only know the first
Okay.
one.
Okay. Okay. So that means you have question 31. Now, who designed the Nigerian flag?
Michael Taiwo Akunkumi.
Correct. Question 56. Okay.
How many legislators make up the National Assembly?
National Assembly.
Yes.
Both lower and upper chamber.
Yes.
We have about 300.
Oh, that's wrong, but your time is up. Thank you so much for joining us on the program.
Yeah, Pedro, thank you so much for that. It's been a really interesting, exciting one. Each time I throw the question out there, I'm eager to see to hear what, somebody is saying.
Okay, so Pedro, let us provide answers for Pedro's questions. For how many legislators make up the National Assembly? We have 469 legislators making up the National Assembly. And also, we have the name of the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, and then what other question?
Yeah, 39. I think there was 39 that says that. Okay, no, who is the current? 39. So when is democracy day celebrated? Am I getting the answers right? Okay, he said 29 rather. 29 was who is the Minister of Finance, Olawale Edun. Yes. 31 was. Who designed the Nigerian flag, who he said, late Taiwo Akunkumi. Yes. We have 56 and 57. 56 says how many legislators up in the National Assembly. We have 469 legislators. And who is the Chief Justice of Nigeria, which is the 57 that he wasn't able to answer, is Justice Olukayode Ariwola. Yes. So we were not able to, read. We were hoping that at least more people would call so that we can give more answers. But yes, for those that win, I think we have just one winner.
Yeah, we have one or two winners.
Yes, for those that won, thank you so much. Congratulations to you, and you will get to, be contacted with your reward. For those that called and tried, you are appreciated. Thank you so much for showing that you're truly a Nigerian. At least you made the attempt. And for those of you watching, of course, we hope that you enjoyed this segment. Yes. And yes, with that, of course, we wrap up this segment
of the production. Yes. And we know the program continues shortly.
Yes, so I am Sumaya Abubakar. Please do stay around for Hamza Idris that will be joining us, to join the program to talk about youth inclusion in politics.
I'm Aisha Salihu. Happy Independence Day.
Israel, which coincide with the first day in the month of October, the year 2023. Please hurry up, make it fast. I think it's only October. Please make it fast. This is a great honor for Nigeria and Nigerians, for us remembering our day in history. It's not easy. 62 years.
He holds a bachelor in engineering, civil engineering. The Nigerian Air Force Colonel is Flight Lieutenant Uchenna Christopher Asogwa. He was born on 10th October 1995. He hails from Nsukka local government area of Enugu State. He was admitted into the prestigious Nigerian Defense Academy on 7 September 2014 as a member of the 66 regular combatant course. The officer was subsequently commissioned on 10th October 2019 as a pilot officer into the Nigerian Air Force. He holds a bachelor in engineering in electrical and electronic engineering. We must say that whatever we've seen of the officers and soldiers today by way of performance, excellent performance, both the arms and foot drill. We must give the credit to the regimentals and the majors of the various units cut across. The regimentals and major of the Guards Brigade is Master Warrant Sikiru Omotui. He was born in 1970 and he attended St. Louis Primary School and of course proceeded to Mary Comprehensive High School at Ado-Ekiti before he was enlisted into the Navy.
It's not easy for us to come this far. One more time, let's appreciate the God of
that the colors are of autonomous nations. Are therefore protected during operations to prevent their capture by the adversary, as the capture of a unit color during operation is synonymous to a defeat in battle. Similarly, the colors are protected during ceremonial parades by armed escorts, as we are seeing today, to symbolize the honor accorded the colors during operations. Very excellent parade here, I must say, based on training, presence of mind, mental alertness, concentration, and of course, nothing else expected of a well-disciplined, well-trained, drilled soldiers and officers. These ensigns have shown mercurial movements, computerized, if you will. These are mechanical human beings moving. We can see the movement there, the arms and foot drill. Highly calculated. Shortly they will take in their positions back with their escorts. Standing round of applause, please, for this excellent patrol. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. Your Excellency. Excellency, shortly the parade commander, Lieutenant Colonel M.A. Yusuf, will be taking position on the stallion horse to get the report from the old and the new guards after inspecting thoroughly the guards, and of course we're going to hear that report shortly, the outcome.
You guys take it over correctly, sir.
We just heard the old and the new guard commander reporting their handing and taking over and finding out if they have been done thoroughly, correctly. We had that, yes, sir. Now they're joining their guards. Now we did say that the guard to the left of the sitting position of the special guest of honor symbolizes the outgoing colonial guards. And to the right of the sitting position of the special guest of honor is the incoming Nigerian guard. We are looking back, reflectively back to 63 years ago when the colonial guards got extricated and of course the Union Guard was lowered. Now the new guard has been thoroughly examined by the guard commander and of course they are now prepared to take duty anywhere in the nation, and in particular the presidential villa, where the nation's soldiers and guards is a reflection of what is replicated all over our great nation Nigeria in terms of preparedness. Your Excellency, the special guest of honor, still standing on existing protocol. Now, after the thorough inspection of the guards, and of course that's very, very exciting, color patrol, the guards are now marching to take position on line with the colors of parade preparatory to creating room for the next segment of this occasion, which we are going to witness shortly. That will be the silent drill. Silent drill, as the name implies, is a drill that has no audible orders, but based on thorough training, discipline, alertness of mind, concentration. Now, the soldiers made up of male and female soldiers of the Guard Brigade will take the arena and give us a demonstration of the training they have undergone. Silent drill. Once again, want to wish one and all happy viewing as they take position shortly. Your Excellency, the special guest of honor, still standing on existing protocol, taking the arena at this moment, are the silent drill platoon. We can see them marching in.